Hello Virgo, what is going on? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading for October, like the beginning to mid-October, you know, but it's timeless Virgo, so whenever you happen to get it is when you were meant to get it. Thank you so much for being here Virgo, you're so welcome here and I really appreciate you taking the time to check out the reading. And if it resonates with you Virgo, you know, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, of course, I'd appreciate that a lot. Okay, so Spirit, what would you like Virgo to know about love, please? What would you like Virgo to know about love for October? What would you like Virgo to know about love for October? Interesting, you have the Emperor. Oh, definitely somebody coming in here. You have the Emperor, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So, just see if I can get that to focus. Hold on a second. There we go. So, Emperor energy, Page of Cups energy, Knight of Cups energy. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a younger water sign. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. But with the Emperor, that's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. But it doesn't have to be that, you know. That might just be Spirit's just giving you that for some people who need the clarification. But you know, the Emperor, this is someone solid coming in wanting a commitment with you, you know. Who's that Devil card again? Okay, right. We've got a Celtic cross on the go here. King of Pentacles, Chariot, Death card. Some of you are dealing with another earth sign. Ace of Cups. There's something new coming in here after either a period of separation with someone or a period of being on your own for a long time. Because I feel you've been in this the Four of Swords energy here, Virgo, which is an energy of like R&R, you know. After like a big emotional release, you need the Four of Swords to be, I don't know, you know, to relax, to like find your feet again, maybe even physically relax and get some sleep. But the Ace of Cups here is either somebody new coming in, or it's a new phase in an existing relationship. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, so I feel like this has been kind of slow in coming together. Okay. Ooh, you're showing up as the Page of Wands with the Five of Wands. All right, you got two there, so okay. There's definitely this Emperor energy is showing up here. You definitely have somebody very responsible coming in here, Virgo, or this could be you leveling up. You know, feel free to switch the roles around if you want to. You have the Queen of Swords energy here in your past, so it looks like some of you were dealing with a Karmic in your past. You have the Death card in the near future. Yeah, you're leaving something behind. There's a new beginning coming in here. Ace of Swords, there's a conversation and a new beginning. This is something like you've never experienced this before. You want happiness, like you're ready for commitment and a happily ever after. You have the Magician and the Death card in your outcome positions. So there's a new beginning here, like there's movement, there's manifestation, there's creation. You have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so you know it's something positive. Like the Six of Cups can often indicate someone you already know, but it's something positive. It's someone positive, you know, with the Six of Cups. So it feels to me like a second chance or something here, somebody coming back around, or that could be past life energy as well, Virgo. But yeah, in your past position here, you have the Queen of Swords, which is, she's always my card of a Karmic, always. So I feel like in the past here, for a lot of you, you were dealing with some kind of Karmic, which is somebody, you know, in this instance, it's a bad Karmic, you know, it's somebody controlling, maybe somebody with kind of a sharp tongue, You know, maybe somebody a little manipulative, a little closed off emotionally as well. It can be with the Queen of Swords. Some of you could, on a separate note, not related to what I've just said, you could have been dealing with an air sign in the past, okay, but not related to the stuff that I just said. You know, it doesn't have to have been a bad air sign, that's what I'm trying to say, but a lot of you could have been dealing with some kind of karmic you've left behind. And you're seeing yourself as this Page of Swords energy, which is leaving something behind. You know, the Page of Swords is stepping into your new future. See, you're kind of looking back, right? It's almost like having one foot in either world, you know? You kind of got one foot in your old, you know, you're kind of looking back at your old life, but you know where you're going. You're out of there, you're done. See, the winds are changing though. The winds are coming this way. And there's that conversation that's coming in with the Ace of Swords. Or meeting someone new. You know, this could be meeting someone new. If it is someone new though, it's a past life connection you're about to meet. Like, you know this person somehow. Whether it's in this life or a past life. But see, there's your sword. You know, you're taking your sword to like have this new beginning, come and have this new conversation with someone. You want commitment with the Ten of Cups here. You want to be happy. You want to settle down, you know, you want the happily ever after. I feel like for a lot of you there's an energy of wanting a family here, or at least knowing that there's the possibility of having a family, you know, with someone that you're dating, or someone that you're with. You're showing up here with the energy of the Page of Wands, so you're actually showing up here as two pages. For some of you this might mean that you're considering messaging someone. But you're certainly, it's like there's a freshness here about the way that you're considering life, and the way that you're kind of looking at yourself, and the way that you're approaching relationships. There's something very new about it with the Page energy, because the pages are youthful, you know, they represent new things and like innocence and this kind of thing. And you're showing up here, if I can get into focus, as this Page of Wands, which is, it's feeling inspired again. You know, with the Page of Wands, it's like, excuse me, with the Page of Wands, it's like looking at the world with a whole new perspective. Looking at the, you know, you might have felt almost asleep for a long time, especially if you were dealing with this Queen of Swords energy. Excuse me. Maybe you felt your throat was, your voice was stifled with this person. Excuse me. But with the Page of Wands, yeah, there's like a freshness, there's a newness, feeling inspired by someone, or feeling inspired to get out there and start dating again. Yeah, I'm wondering with this Queen of Swords energy here, like with this past person, you might have felt your voice was a bit stifled. It might not even be an ex, it could be like a mum or a sister or an aunt or something. It doesn't have to be a female. But you have the Page of Swords is, the Page of Wands is clarified by, it's crossed by the Five of Wands. So you're either kind of fighting this new beginning a little bit, or it's making you feel excuse me, it's making you feel like things are a bit up in the air and you don't like it, you know, like it maybe making you feel a little bit out of control here. But it's like you want the new beginning so badly, you know what I mean? Maybe you're fighting a little bit here with yourself. Let's clarify. Why is that Five of Wands there? Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you might have had a commitment with this person from the past that you've been healing from, with the Star card here. And with the Four of Pentacles, like you've been kind of keeping your heart to yourself, like you've not really been expressing yourself to this particular person, or you've not been allowing yourself to date, you know. But there's been like, yeah, with the Judgment card here, there's like been some kind of inspiration, you know? So it's like you've been healing from whatever this commitment was in the past here. Or maybe you just thought you were going to have a commitment with this person. Maybe there's like a disappointment there with whoever this is in the past. This is not a fun energy though, really. So you might just be fighting this new beginning a little bit here, Virgo, but you're very, very interested. Or it could just be, like I was saying, it might just feel things are very up in the air and you don't like it. Maybe things are a little chaotic and you're like, don't like that. But in your advice position, you have the 8 of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. So keep working on expressing your emotions, okay? Because I feel like whatever this was in your past has stopped you from... There's something here about not expressing yourself. Like physically, there's a lot of blue in this reading. Physically, you might have problems with your throat chakra after this person, because I know what dealing with this energy is like, you know. When you're dealing with someone hypercritical, because that can be the Queen of Swords, she can also withhold love. Not intentionally all the time, but you know, she's very kind of practical. She's, you know, she's not great at expressing emotions, really. So yeah, like if you're dealing with someone hypercritical, like over time, your throat chakra tends to close up here. So there could actually be something here about working on like opening up emotionally to someone in particular, or like just in general to people again. Yeah, okay, there's definitely a commitment coming in here, Virgo. You have this, yeah. Oh my god, look at this. 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You're leaving something behind, okay? The 7 of Swords is leaving behind things that are not serving you, things that are holding you back, things that are a lost cause, basically. You have the 4 of Wands here and the 10 of Pentacles, so there's a very, very stable commitment coming in here for you. You're going to get what you want, Virgo, okay? 4 of Wands is commitment. You might move in with this person. These are both cards of the home. But yeah, there's a very sturdy commitment coming in. Something very long term. The Fool card, a new beginning. And you have the Lovers and the Queen of Wands here. Both of these are, technically this is not Gemini, but I always see her as a Gemini. So these are 2 Gemini cards, so you could be physically dealing with a Gemini. But with the Queen of Wands, technically she's a fire sign, so you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. But yeah, this is a soulmate coming in here, Virgo. This is your true love. True love energy coming in here. And there's an Emperor coming in here, so you're very well matched. And actually they came out that way. So, you know, take it as it resonates. You're either showing up here as the Emperor or you're showing up here as the Queen of Wands, okay? Take it as it resonates for you. But whoever this person is, they're very well matched to you. One of you, one of you might be more mature than the other. Like one of you might be kind of flighty and the other one like more mature. But very, very well matched. Very well matched, and there's definitely a commitment coming in here for you. I think I'm going to do an extended for this reading, Virgo, so I'll leave information about that at the end. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Pentacles again. Okay. You could be dealing with some of your... I don't really like to concentrate on the signs too much because they... You know... It can be any sign, but specifically some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. Because I see the Hierophant and the Empress here. But this is commitment. Look at that. I've just noticed the Emperor and the Empress. So regardless of which, you know, gender you identify with, like, it's a perfect match. This person's a perfect match. The Hierophant is a higher level commitment with someone. You might find it's quite a traditional relationship, you know, like a commitment basically, you know. It might even extend so far as like I don't know, for some of you, you might want to move in together before there's hanky-panky or something like that. You know, that's kind of the Hierophant can be that traditional. It doesn't have to be. But the Hierophant is a very traditional energy. So I feel like whoever this person is you're dealing with, because the commitment cards keep coming up. So I feel like this person is going to want a commitment with you. You know, whatever that means for you, right? So yeah, I have 10 of Pentacles here and the 6 of Cups. It's either someone you already know, Virgo, or it's a past life connection. And it's the divine partnership with the Emperor and the Empress. Like, this is your match coming in here. And there's a commitment coming in. You know, for some of you guys, this is, like, depending on where this relationship is already, this can be leveling up to, like, moving in or marriage. The Hierophant is a marriage card. It's a very spiritual connection that you're dealing with, though, Virgo. It's like you dealt with your karmic, and now here comes the reward. 7 of Swords. Definitely leaving something behind. Look. 4 of Wands poking out again. Wheel of Fortune. This is fate. It's a fated connection you got going on here. You guys were meant to find each other. So you have the Death card in your near future. I don't really know which one that was, Spirit. 3 of Wands kind of wanted to show up there. So there's something here about turning your back on the past, accepting the past and moving on to your future. Because in your near future, which can be a couple of days, it can be a few weeks, it can be a couple of months, right? It just depends on the situation and the person. But you have the Death card, right, in your near future, which represents an ending to the dark night of the soul you may have found yourself in recently. It also represents forward movement. You know, it represents the end of something so that something new can come in. And with the 3 of Wands, there it is, look. Thank you. And with the 3 of Wands here, see, you've turned your back on the past and you're facing the future. Yep, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. New beginning coming in here. There's so much here about new hope and new inspiration. I feel like for a long time you just almost lost hope because of whatever this is, this Queen of Swords energy. And like this new person that you're going to meet, or this new person that you've met, has given you hope. Yeah, 2 of Wands energy. You're making a decision to reach out here. Or this person's going to reach out and you're going to accept it. This person might have already reached out to you for some of you, and it's like you were kind of questioning whether or not you were going to go for it. There's something here about divine timing though, like with the Wheel of Fortune. God, this is a beautiful reading, Virgo. It's so nice to see you guys getting a nice reading. Right. This 4 of Wands keeps coming up, right? There's definitely some kind of celebration in your future, okay? With the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. Dating, Virgo. 3 of Cups is dating. You know, getting taken out, getting wined and dined. The 4 of Wands, you know, celebration, commitment. You might spend a lot of time at each other's homes, you know, like you might be dealing with someone else here who likes, because I know Virgos, like, you guys like to be at home, right? Is that a thing for Virgos? I feel like I heard that somewhere. You guys might spend a lot of time cooking at home together, or just kind of spending time together at home. You know, like each other's houses. Just kind of hanging out, you know, making dinner, chilling, drinking coffee. But there's like, if I can hold the cards, there's a commitment. There's so much in this reading about commitment. Like, you're going to get what you want with this person, the 10 of Cups here. So in your outcome position, you have the Magician, right? Which is, it's sorry, I was trying to say manifestation and I just got confused. Manifesting. The Magician is manifesting. It's making things real. You know, you might have been considering this for a long time, and it's like now there's like movement forward, there's action, there's like making things real, like grounding the relationship into reality. You know, that That's also another Gemini card. What else have you got here? You've got Scorpio energy here. Like I said, there's Taurus, you have fire, you have a bit of Libra here too. But yeah, so you have the Magician clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Fate card. So this is going to happen fast, Virgo, okay? It might happen... I want to say that you guys, because you're earth signs, maybe you don't like fast movement. So maybe it would happen a little faster than you would generally appreciate, you know? But I feel you are going to want this to go as fast as the other person, you know? So it might make you a little uncomfortable, but you're going to still want it, right? And I mean fast in terms of like, you might just find that you end up spending a lot of time with this person quite quickly. You know, like when you first start dating someone, sometimes it takes a while for you to kind of integrate them into your life, right? I feel like it's not going to happen like that with this person. I feel like you're just going to end up spending a lot of time together quite quickly. Do you know what I mean? That kind of fast, rather than like, you know, quick hanky-panky. That's not really what I mean. Like, it just might be one of those situations that like once the time is right, it's all just going to fall into place very quickly, you know? So, I'm going to grab a couple of, let's see. I'm going to grab a couple of, no, I'm going to use a couple of these. And then I'm going to move into the extended, Virgo. So in the extended reading, I'm going to talk a bit more about your person. I'm going to talk about how they feel about you and what action this person is going to take towards you. So if you would like to watch the extended reading, it's on YouTube, but like you have to be a member of the channel to watch it. So if you head down to the join button, and then the link to the extended will be in the description box, okay? This is someone you've already... It's either someone you know already in this life, or it's someone from a past life, okay? Because you have bond. A love bond grows stronger over time. So you might have been apart from this person for a while, but it's like coming together. Alright, you have confusion here. So this could be something to do with this Five of Wands energy. Like you're not sure maybe where you stand with this person, or you're not sure exactly what's going on. You know, it's like you're very interested, but with the Five of Wands energy, it's kind of a bit up in the air and you're not sure where you stand. But that's what this conversation is going to accomplish, you know? Because I think once you both talk about what it is you want, you're going to realize that you both want the same things, you know? And it'll move forward kind of quickly. And I know something flipped over, but I can't find it. Let's just get one more. Hearts. Okay. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. So you guys are going to make each other nervous, Virgo. It's heavy attraction here. And you're connected at the heart chakra. It's a heart connection. It's a soul connection, Virgo. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Yeah, take care of yourselves. Maybe I'll see you in the extended, but if not, you know, either way, lots of love, Virgo. Take care.